Hi, my name is Brian Palmgren, and today I'm going to help you get ready to go airsofting, the sport of fantasy warfare. During this segment, I'm going to discuss what you need to get started playing airsofting at a competent level. Learning what kind of gear is very important, almost as important as your first gun. Now, we need to to assume a few things, such as this is not your very first time playing airsoft, and you also know the area fairly well. For example, if you're going indoor field or a forest, these are kind of important things to know, such as the type of gear you'll be wanting to bring. Now, speaking of gear, gear is extremely important. You need lots and lots of gear, such as camo gear, so you can hide a little bit better, and protection for your eyes, because it doesn't feel good getting hit in the eyes, especially. You want helmets, pouches, lots of gear is very important, like as you see in this little picture. Now, speaking of camo, there are several different types of camo that you can wear to help you hide from your adversaries, such as forest camos with the greens and the browns to hide in the thick forest, or urban camo with grays, blacks, and reds to hide within the cities. Multicam is also very useful. Now, the protection is by far the most important piece of gear that you have to wear every single time you go out into the field. A mask to cover your eyes is by far the most important. You can also wear helmets and other cloth around your face and gloves to protect your extremities from getting shot. You don't want to get shot there, trust me, it hurts. Now, a tactical vest is more of an asset than a necessity. A tactical vest will help you carry extra guns, extra ammo, different pouches. It makes things very accessible and easy to get to. It goes right onto your chest and provides a little bit of protection as well from the harder hitting guns. Now, pouches, as I just mentioned, will help you carry more ammo and makes it easy to access so that you can just pull it out, pop it right into your gun, and you're ready to shoot again. It can also help you carry some food and water in case you get thirsty onto the field, and CO2 batteries in case your gun runs low. Now, there are a few types of roles that are in a general airsoft field, and these types of roles are not necessarily limited to these fours, but are under assault, support, infiltrate, and the explosives expert, which is extremely rare, but has been done before. Now, a little bit about the assault role. They generally carry fully automatic weapons and are not usually alone. Like, in fact, they're the most common in a group. They're the frontline fighters, and oftentimes work in a team, kind of like a line fire, moving up forward together. It's very common. Now, the support role is what a lot of people want to play because they think of sniper rifle and think of things like Call of Duty, and like, oh, I'm good at that, so I want to be a sniper rifle. But unfortunately, it takes up a lot of patience to be able to do it. Being able to stay still for 20 minutes plus. Now, you won't always do that, but it is very, very useful. Now, the infiltrator class is a very fast person carrying a submachine gun, running around everywhere. Doesn't get tired very quickly. Oftentimes carries a backup weapon, sometimes even a shotgun. When they get up close, but they're very, very fast and getting into the people's bases. Now, the explosive expert is a very niche class that will always carry like grenades and only like a pistol for his main weapon. Sometimes he'll even carry claymores that when people walk by them, they'll get killed, quote unquote. Now, a few extra things that you want to make sure to have that was just going to make your day so much better and so much more enjoyable. Extra ammo clips are great. You really need a few extra ammo clips. Camel pack is really nice, but just to carry some extra water in, scope or binoculars are also good. Now, a little bit about your extra ammo clips or ammo magazines. You want to make sure that they're in a convenient location onto your pouch. You want to make sure that they're already loaded, and also getting a BB loader will make the in-between matches so much faster for you that you can just load up the BB loader and just pop them right on in. Now, the camel pack isn't by any means a necessity. It's just very, very nice and handy. It goes right onto your back, and you get a little straw to suck water through. And make sure it's water. Don't do soda or juice, because then it'll be very sticky and very gross later. Don't forget about it, because I've laid on one before and crushed it. not as expensive. Now, our scopes and binoculars are very, very, very useful. That you want to make sure that you have at least binoculars just so you can see further. If you have a scope, make sure it's mounted onto your gun well, and that you know how to adjust it and move it so that you're not fiddling with it and accidentally break it. Know how to use it. A backup gun is also very, very important, especially if your group has rules that if your gun shoots so powerful that you can't shoot within a set amount of distance. Or I had a sniper rifle that did that, and so in order for me to shoot within 10 feet, I had to use my backup pistol. Now, as I've said before, safety is by far one of the most important things to for an airsoft player to have. Wearing goggles is a must. I can't stress how important it is because you can and probably will lose an eye if you don't have goggles on. Also, make sure that you're staying hydrated all the time and eat your own lunch. Eating or bringing your own lunch is good just because then you won't have to borrow other people's food and take away from them. Also, if you have any other medical problems, make sure to tell any officials about them. For example, asthma. It's very, very important to tell the officials about that. Don't be reckless. Make sure that that you know what you're doing and that you're not trying to make a 5-foot jump or climb up an unstable tree. Don't do anything stupid. Just try and be safe with it. Airsoft is a sport and a game to have fun. Don't be reckless and don't lose your life with it.